welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reading Wednesday from Finishing the Race. And Wednesday covers Paul's death. So we'll just get started. It was now probably AD 67, about 36 years after Jesus had been crucified. Paul was in prison in Rome, waiting for Nero to make the final decision about his case. Although Paul had written to Timothy and urged him to come quickly, we don't know if Timothy was able to see him before he died. Finally, Nero made his decision. Paul was to be beheaded, but not many people were allowed to watch his execution. His accusers were afraid of his influence. They thought that even watching his death might convince some to become Christians. They were right. Those few who were allowed to watch saw Paul's forgiving spirit and cheerful attitude, right up to his death. As a result, some of them chose to become Christians and soon became martyrs themselves. How could Paul be so cheerful and forgiving when he was about to be killed? It was because his trust in God was unshakable. Also, he didn't look at his current situation that would have quickly brought him down to discouragement. Instead, he again thought of others and assured them that he looked forward to the day when his trials and sufferings would be over. He tried to encourage the few Christians there with trust in God's faithfulness. Here it wants us to read 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 12. Okay. For this reason I also suffer these things. Nevertheless, I am not ashamed, for I know whom I have believed and am persuaded that he is able to keep what I have committed to him until that day. In his last letter to Timothy, Paul had these words to say at the close of his life. For I am already being poured out as a drink offering, and the time of my departure is at hand. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Finally, there is laid up for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will give to me on that day. And not to me only, but also to all who have loved his appearing. And this is 2 Timothy chapter 4, verses 6 through 8. What a testimony. Paul was ready to see Jesus. Paul, don't you want to live in such a way that you will be able to confidently say those same words at the close of your life? Okay, and it leaves for a thought. What the church needs today is an army of workers like Paul, who know God and love him and are not afraid of trials or responsibilities, but will share God's truths wherever they are needed. Don't you want to help raise that army and commit today to serve Jesus forever? Well, y'all have a blessed day, and we will see you, or you will see me in the next video.